The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, things tend to go well for them when they play at home. Let's see if it'll be a story of more of the same today, Stuart.
Well, 6 wins in 7 shows just how hard they are to beat here. They play with such intensity, it's really difficult for the opponents to get a foothold in the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
And the match is underway. Oh, breezing past him. Deep delivery. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Jamal Musiala. Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe. And playing it through. It could be for Mbappe. What a commitment to defending. And there's the delivery. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then Haaland demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, meets it solidly and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
One 0 then.
Number 9,
Salah. Promising position this. Simple save really. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. McAllister. Saka. Oh, he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So 2-0 now.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Salah. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Saka.
And only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Benjamin Henrichs. It is a decent-looking attack here. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. In with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Haaland. Can he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mo Salah. Musiala. Oh, the threat is there. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Nice looking move, this. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Vlahovic. Here's Salah. And simple for the keeper. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good movement. And a chance to whip it in here. Salah. And Salah! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Not away completely. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. There to take it away. Federico Di Marco. And played in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Bukayo Saka. Haaland. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Mbappe. Happy to take on the shot. Corner kick forthcoming. And over it comes. Wonderful last-ditch defending. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. A special moment for him.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Salah. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Vlahovic. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, no foul apparently. Pedri. Salah. And blocked for now. Delivering it into the box. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And slipped through beautifully. Mbappe. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And room now out on the flank. He's got to have a go here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Mohamed Salah.
Bukayo Saka. Opportunity, a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Goal for Salford City. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Salah. Caicedo. Nicely cut out. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Vlahovic. A really good pass. Well, not troubling the goal. At all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Martin Ødegaard. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. This might be ideal for the counter. Vlahovic. Just can't get it past him. He'll have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Mbappe. They've regained possession. Trying to open them up. And saved by the keeper. And putting paid to the danger. Salah. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Saka. Ødegaard. A chance. Ødegaard. Wonderful block. And support available. Alexis McAllister. And the pass getting in the way. It was an attacker. Promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, nice ball. Delivery from Salah here. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, is this the moment? Textbook defending inside the box. Now can they counter clinically? Pedri. And threading it through. Could be threatening. And cleared away. William Saliba. Giving the ball away. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Marcus Thuram. Read it well. Now, who can he play it to? And it's Salah with the cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Marcus Thuram. And in with a real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Huge block. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. That's a good-looking ball. And that is that, full-time here, and par for the course, you might say, considering their excellent record here.
Well, that performance is par for the course here. They've been really good at home. They just play with so much confidence. It's another excellent result for them.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Derby County.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
A lot to like about Rafael Leao. Interested to know what you think we should expect to see from him today.
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And here's how it looks for Derby County.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And they kick off here. Hakimi. Camavinga. What to like about that pass? And clears his lines. Options in the middle. Hakimi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele. Not high quality defending. Federico Valverde. Oh, good strike! And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. And there's the delivery. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Eduardo Camavinga. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And the ruling is offside here.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Griezmann. The ball with Martinez. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Electing to shoot. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Camavinga. Ferreira. Now Griezmann. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Watkins. Oh, danger here. Could be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Camavinga. Dembele. Dembele. Makes his way in field. Martinez! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. De Jong could be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Ferreira. And now Rodrigo. Martinez. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Who can he pick out? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And now to level the game. And confidently converting.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in the first half. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Frankie de Jong. Can he convert? Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Eduardo Camavinga. Vitor Ferreira. I must say, this looks promising. Chance here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. De Jong and Valverde. He has teammates around him. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Vitor Ferreira. Mendy. Rodrigo. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ollie Watkins. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, the threat is there. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. How to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Eduardo Camavinga. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Camavinga. And now Stones. Griezmann. Dembele. He's blocked it. Rafael Leao. Watkins. Still pushing for what could be a winner. It's there for him. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Vitor Ferreira. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? He got a good palm on it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Hakimi. The ball with Martinez. Still trying to make something happen. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Aurélien Tchouameni. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not all that convincing defensively. He's got it from the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
One man the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And hello from the Kirkley Stadium here in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Huddersfield Town and they take on FFL Nicosia.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front 2 they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Thank you, Kirkley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. High quality defending. Will it happen for them? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Aleix Garcia. They've given it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Ben White. Alessandro Bastoni. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good idea. Timely intervention. And he has options available. Bruno Guimaraes. Trying to open them up. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
they're moving it around with real purpose here. Long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Teammates available. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Alex Balde. And now Garcia. Guimaraes. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Garcia. Very comfortable when in possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. It's there for him. And the ball is loose. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Piero Sotirio. Moving it forward. Oh, the threat is there. Barella. White. Garcia with it. Oh, this looks useful. Foden. Barella. In position. And pushed away to safety. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And he read it superbly. Garcia. Plenty of support here. Could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. He succeeds in clearing it. Nicely cut out. Laifis. Alex Garcia. Can he find the right pass? Spot on with that tackle. Ivan Alejo. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Bruno Guimaraes. On the ball, Bastoni. Garcia has the strength to hang on to it. Can he play it in? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Potential danger here. And it might be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Clearing it away.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the first half is in the history books here at Kirklees. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ben White. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Into the advanced position. Options in the middle. Not a surefire goal. Sotirio. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Crossing possibilities. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Piero Sotirio. He fancies it. Can they put it away? Well, for now.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
It's opening up for them. Gives it a go. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Piero Sotirio. Firing it towards goal. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, they need to get tighter here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And passing it through. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And they're making a change. Guimaraes. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. White. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. Could be threatening. And there's a quality defender in action. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Alex Garcia. Ben White. Did well to win the ball back. Piero Sotirio. Now with El Arabi. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Well, it's great when you can... And touched onto the frame of the goal. Konate. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And he has options available. Dangerous ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Alex Garcia. That's a well-struck pass. Barella. Foden. Electing to shoot. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see... He doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sotirio. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
That's a good pass. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Barella. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Galanopoulos. This looks interesting. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And a fine tackle.
The referee has indicated
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And a decent delivery. Able to deal with the threat. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, very hard to keep quiet, as is often the case, Gabriel Jesus. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
All eyes on Lionel Messi. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? Well, I hope it's the latter.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Hinestrosa. Well, it's true to say they've had their difficulties away from home. In fact, looking at the record, Stuart, they've hit rock bottom.
Well, still without a win away from home, and unless they play with more ambition, I'm not sure we'll see one today. I just can't see where they'll cause problems for their opponents here.
Gabriel. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It has to be! Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! It might be on for them. A deft clearance. Tecillo. Asprilla. Mateus Uribe. Hinestrosa. And the flag does go up, offside. Well read to win possession back. Hinestrosa. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rodri. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And very deftly cut out. Alfredo Morelos. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Nice looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Tecillo. Asprilla. And in possession, Morelos. Morelos. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, Here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gabriel. Nico Williams. Excellent vision. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Could cross it in here. Just over the crossbar. And a substitution in the offing. Arce. Campuzano. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And having a go! And fine goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Favouring the short one. And the shot. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Into the final 20 minutes. Palmer with it. Brilliant pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Uribe. And in possession, Morelos. Arce. Aguirre. Alfredo Morelos. Campuzano. And they'll be happy to have regained possession.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Deep delivery. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Roman. Hinestrosa. And the decision is one of offside here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Aguirre. And that brings the game to an end. Well, we spoke earlier about the problems on the travels, but a big improvement today, and they take 3 points back with them.
Well, that was hard fought, and I'd say they got what they deserved. They certainly showed a lot of grit and determination, something we haven't always seen from them. That's a great result.